Welcome to Ask and Learn.
We're asked to construct a finite-state machine that determines whether the word computer has been read as the last 8 characters, since computer is 8 characters long, in the input read so far, where the input can be any string of English letters. So to start off, we're told that the input is a string of English letters. And now let's consider the 9 states S0, S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, and S8. So S0 is the start state. And S0 is going to represent the fact that no letters were processed yet. Or the fact that the last letter processed was not a C. S2 represents the last letters, or sorry, S1 represents the last letter was a C. S2 represents the last letters were CO. S3 represents that the last letters were COM. And we can see how this sort of follows a pattern until we get to S8, where S8 represents that the last letters were COMPUTER, which is computer. Now, let D represent all letters different from the input letters to other states. So in other words, D is going to vary from state to state. Now, consider our outputs. We have the output is always going to be 0, except when moved to state S8. Then it's going to be a 1. And finally, suppose the input is C, then we're always going to move to S1.